get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcome you to my 2 cent Smackdown review for November 10th, 2023, the year of our Lord. And let's get things cooking. The Columbus, Ohio fans got to see a couple heel turns tonight. Also, Kevin Owens was his special guest commentary fill-in for Corey Graves, who him and his wife Carmella just welcomed a baby boy. Congratulations to those two. Before I get really started, would like to ask you to stand up, put your hands over your heart, and say, "We the." Oh, that's the other guy. A legend. Zeb Coulter, Dutch Mantel. Anyway, maybe one of my reminiscing stories. I'll tell you where I got that line from. Anyway, I'd like to ask you to hit the like button, give me a comment, let me know what you thought about this week's SmackDown show. Of course, this week's SmackDown was a aftermath of the Crown Jewel or Premium Live event. Also, be a champ. I'm just going all over the place today, ain't I? Anyway, be a champ. Hit the subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. Without no further ado, let's let it rip. All right, we start things out this week with the Latino World Order. Rey Mysterio and the crew came out and kind of apologized. Say, look, sorry I lost the U.S. Championship, but I know if Logan Paul did not use the brass knucks, he wouldn't have beat me. One of the LWO members that didn't come out with the group was Carlito. He comes out and he drops some truth here. He said, hey, don't just put the blame on Logan Paul. Blame the person who left the knucks on the apron for Logan Paul to use. That being Santo Escobar. They kind of had a little bit of shoving match. Santos gets in his feels, winds up leaving. This, of course, will lead to our first match of the night. It is Carlito versus Bobby Lashley. Lashley looking dominant. Had the advantage until Carlos reversed a 30-minute suplex with a suplex of his own. Lashley would take back over. In the end, though, Ford would grab Carlito's leg. Cruz and Wild would get involved. Dawkins takes them out. Escobar would come back. Those hands with the Profits, namely Angelo Dawkins. Ford would kick Carlito, allowing Lashley to hit the spear for the win. Lashley and the Profits would put the boots to Carlito as Santos Escobar just stands there, kind of looks on. Ray ran down with a chair, making a save. Ray asked, "What's up?" Santos attacked Ray. Ray fought back. He felt a little bad about it. Looked to console Santos, said, "Dude, we're all family. La familia. And Santos would run Mysterio into the post. When he done that, Ray's leg got wedged between the ring and the steps. Santos drop kicked the steps. Here comes everybody else out to check on Ray. Zelina was crying. Good little angle here. Like I said, I almost could see Santos turning heel. I thought this one maybe turn him heel, turn on Ray, trying to gain the U.S. Championship, but I guess they decided to put it on Logan Paul instead. And it looks like they're probably going to wind up building up between a match him and Logan Paul LA Knight for the U.S. Championship. But so anyway, this works out pretty good. Next segment, we got Bayley coming out to cut an interview. I don't care what anybody says. I still think Bayley's cute. Anyway, adorable actually. Anyway, Bayley came out and she stated that, hey, Io Sky's success was all part of the plan, all part of her plan. She wanted Io to come out and explain Kairi Sane. Io would come out with Sane and Dakota Kai. They say they brought Sane in to help relieve the pressure of Bailey's leadership. Sane said, "Hey, she respects and forgives Bailey. She want to hug it out." Funny here, Bailey was like, "Hey, I don't do that hugging thing anymore." But they brought it in. They hugged it out. Bianca Belair came out, said she wasn't so forgiving, and others. There's others who also don't like Damage Control, namely Charlotte Flair and Asuka. This, of course, will set up a 6-woman tag team match for later tonight. All right, the next match of the night is Dragon Lee versus Cedric Alexander. This will be match number 2 between the two. Cedric would take over after a dropkick and a suicide dive. Lee came back and hit a swanton dive. Owens was like, hey, I can't do. I wish I, kick my foot up that high and whatnot. But he said he's done a swanton dive, from the outside to from the inside of the ring to the outside at least once. Kevin Owens did an okay job doing color commentary, by the way. Anyway, 2 count for Lee after hitting a sit-down powerbomb. Cedric made a little comeback here. He launched Lee from into the turnbuckle. Lee was running towards him. Cedric grabbed him and basically tossed him, and looked scary, but good thing everybody was okay, particularly Dragon Lee. They would trade strikes. Cedric get 2 count after a Spanish fly, but Dragon Lee wound up putting it away again using that flip and reverse DDT. I said good pace, good match here. Fans definitely got into it a little bit. Can't really say anything too bad about it. Out comes LA Knight now. He wanted to talk to the people. He had a few things to say. He said, hey, things didn't, go his way. That he's not going to apologize for it. It was because the bloodline got involved, namely Jimmy Uso. Waller comes out, starts running his mouth. Knight would just totally wreck him on the mic, and they started throwing hands. They ended up on the outside with LA Knight getting the advantage. Go to commercial break. They start the match, and it was all LA Knight until a discus forearm by Waller. Knight with a comeback. Match built up to the 4. Waller would take back over after throwing Knight into the table and into the steps. Waller worked on the back for the rest of the match. Knight, again, another comeback with a left and right. BFT on Waller gives LA Knight the win. After the match, Kevin Owens hit replaying the footage from 2 weeks ago where he hit Grayson Waller and Austin Theory at the same time. They didn't quite like that. They came out, confronted Kevin Owens. They can shove Kevin Owens, no problem. They can dump water on Kevin Owens, no problem. They threw the ball at Michael Cole. Time to get suspended. He goes after Theory and Waller and winds up giving Grayson Waller the stunner, and he was effectively suspended from at least commentary. All right, now it's main event time. Bailey, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane, the Damage Control, taking on Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka. Bianca and Bailey started off. She would take over, hitting her moveset. Plunger on Bailey and Sky, with Charlotte hitting a big boot on Sane. Go to commercial break. Damage Control has the advantage right now. Took over on Belair. Belair almost tags in Flair, but she gets pulled down. Okay, here we go. Hot tag to Asuka. Nope. She pulls her hand back. Sprays the blue mist into Belair's eyes. Right in front of the referee. She just stands there. Match was called. They put a whooping on Charlotte. The referee finally calls for the bell. Shasta comes in, but they give her a butt whooping too. Miraculous recovery from Bianca Belair, but she gets a whooping too. Damage Control is standing tall. in case you couldn't understand from my sarcasm, there's a couple things I have problems with this match. Love the heel turn. Uh, it almost looks like they're gonna be putting Bailey out of Damage Control, and it'll probably just be Io Sky or Sane, Asuka. Toss up what they're gonna do with Dakota Kai. Uh, I'm sorry, you sprayed the blue mist. That's when officials or security, somebody, towel, water, eyes. Bianca's done. Bianca's done for the night. And as soon as that mist hit Bianca's face, match over, disqualification, match thrown out, whatever. Other than that, the turn was great. Pretty good show. We're going to have LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso next week. Kevin Owens did good on commentary, so when he's done with his wrestling career, maybe he can be a color guy. I can see that. I have no problem with that. Anyway, that does it for my 2-cent WWE Smackdown review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and girls. Hope everybody enjoys it. Like I said, drop a like, hit the comment button. Also, be greatly appreciated if you'd be a champ and subscribe to this channel. Other than that, you folks have a good one and take it easy. Thank you for checking out my video. I really do appreciate it. And of course, this is the part where I ask you, if you're not a subscriber yet, to click on that subscribe button, leave a like, also share with friends. And if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter, X, it's at RRPATRPTV46. On Facebook, it's this Ronald Ray. And yes, I need to turn in my man card because I do have a TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at RP2Vision. As always, you have a good one and take it easy.